This data explains a huge amount of the skyrocketing home prices we've seen. So the red line is gross domestic product of the United States. It's annualized on an annualized basis. And then the blue line is the net worth of households. You can see how much is skyrocketing. To get a better view of it, let's just look from 2000 to now. And let's change this blue line to the change over the last 12 months. How much has changed over the previous 12 months? And you can see that in the first quarter of 2021, the net worth increased in the previous 12 months 26 trillion, which was greater than the gross domestic product for the entire United States, which was 22 trillion. Second quarter, it was still above. And the third quarter, essentially the same. But holy mackerel, net worth went up over the previous 12 months from the third quarter of 2020 to the third quarter of 2021 about as much as the entire domestic product of the United States. How does that make sense? But anyway, obviously most of this money is going to people that already had money. But even if you were a first-time home buyer and didn't have that much wealth, it does suggest that you had more wealth that you could get in. Let's say you were already had a home and you were thinking of getting a second home. Now the value, like this value here of the net worth, that's largely going to be home equity as well as what you own in stocks skyrocketing. So that went up so much that you decide, okay, my home equity is up this amount, my stock's up this amount. I feel safe in buying a second home. And if you were well-to-do and you had a lot of wealth, it skyrocketed, and you're thinking, okay, maybe I should take some money off the table and get it out of the stock market and put it into something to diversify. How about real estate? So whether you're a small investor or a large investor, a lot of money came into real estate just to diversify, and they had money. So I think that's a huge reason for this home prices skyrocketing. People had a ton more money. Their net wealth went up as if it were bigger than the entire GDP for 1 year.